Hey, big brother.
Hey, little brother. How's your day at school?
It was good. How was work?
It was alright. Come on, let me tell you about my day at work. Well, my day at work started at 9 in the morning. I had to wake up, get dressed appropriately, and head out to the work field. I'm the manager at an insurance sales company. I manage all insurance sales representatives as they go out and try to make the best sales. Me, since I'm the leading salesperson on the sales team, I got promoted to the managing position, where I train new employees as they come in, or I teach them new tricks and tips on how to make sales in the future, so that way they can have a successful future in their life.
Well, what is your purpose? Why do you do what you do?
Honestly, my purpose is to offer the best insurance plan at the lowest price to have a successful future for my family. Because at the end of the day, who's going to take care of my family? I'm going to have to provide for my mom, my father, my kids, my wife, my little brother. You know, it takes time and effort.
Okay, and how did you come to understand your purpose?
Well, this one was kind of a bit of an easy fall, because everybody needs some type of insurance, whether it's medical, house, car, RV, anything. Everybody needs some type of insurance, so I figured why not target that specific field where there's a lot of people wandering, looking for the best deals, when I have the best plan at the lowest price. So it's at their convenience and we can get a deal going.
Okay. Well, how is your purpose related to your interests and strengths?
One of my strengths being that I'm competitive, strategic, and analytical. I'm able to find different ways to corner the market and attack a certain group of people that I know really require insurance, whether it's health for older ladies that are 65 and older. I know that they're going to need health insurance because they're going to be having daily doctor visits, they're going to be going in for daily routines and stuff like that, whether it's male or female. Being that my interests involve sales is what I've been doing, is what I went to school for, which I could tell you that about later, but
okay. Can you tell me how your purpose is related to your career goals?
My purpose is related, and because I want to be successful, my career goals is having the house that I have now, which I finally was able to reach 8 years later, my 4-bedroom house. I was able to get that nice car that I wanted, and I was able to have a successful future for my family 8 years down the road. It was worth putting in the hard work, effort in school, so that way you could have fun later in life and live with your family.
So what schools did you have to go to?
Well, I first did 2 years at Valencia College East Campus, where I received my associate in arts degrees. In about 2 years, I was able to take different courses such as SLS, New Student Experience, where I was able to interact with the people a little bit more as I never used to in the past. It taught me a lot about communicating skills and networking and how to talk to people and just have a simple conversation. Then after that, I did my direct connect to UCF, where I obtained my bachelor's degree 2 years after that. So a total of 4 years of school to where I arrived now, and I have my bachelor's degree. There at UCF, I had about 60 credit hours, where it involved business management, business operations, accounting, math classes, statistics, lots of math. It was horrible, but I got through it. The more hard work you put in early, the better you'll be able to live later on.
That's the courses you had to take?
Yes, those are some of the courses. I don't quite remember because it was a while ago, but yes, those are some of the courses.
And how much was the tuition cost?
Tuition cost, wow. At Valencia, it was definitely a lot cheaper. For those 2 years, it probably cost me roughly around $7,200 in total, wasting on books, classes, gas, everything involved. Probably about $7,200 in the 2 years. At UCF, that's where they got me. I had to spend about $13,400 in those 2 years. So that was really that's what kind of really set me back in my student debt that I had, because I had to take out like a $15,000 loan just to pay for everything because I wasn't qualified for financial aid. I didn't take the appropriate steps to obtaining that, which is my fault, so I had to pay the consequence.
Wow. So what help did you receive in order to get into the work field you're in now?
Well, thanks to my new student experience class in Valencia College East Campus, I was able to interview Carlos Rodriguez. He's an insurance sales representative at Health Medicare down in Miami. And he was just able to show me how to be patient with the customer and how to make that sale, not to get down on yourself whenever you get rejected by a customer, because not everybody is going to say yes. You can make 99% of the people happy, but that other 1%, you just can't do anything about it. Some people have different opinions and you just have to live with it and respect it and be very respectful way.